When it comes to me, stay nosy, but respect my boundaries. Hello family, welcome back to another vlog. I can't believe I'm a YouTuber now. Like, I can't believe I dropped my first video. Thank you guys so much for the support. You don't even know how much I've been freaking out about it. I had to say to my manager, you've literally got me in Oxford Street in my bra knickers right now, putting all of this out here. But I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you're new here, welcome. We have a lot of fun here, so you'll probably want to stick around. Today we're off to the theatre. Devil Wears Prada has been in the theatre in London with Vanessa Williams, and nobody has taken me to see it up until now. But big up my friend Steph, because I posted it on my story and was like, I'm so disgusted that nobody has asked to go with me yet. And Steph was like, let's make this happen. So we're off to see Devil Wears Prada today. That film is literally the making of me. That's why I'm disgusted no one's taken me, because I watched that film once and I was like, yo, I need to be a journalist. I want to be a journalist. I mean, as you know, I'm not a journalist, but I feel like that film is so pivotal in my career and, like, you know, how I became me, how I became a woman. So I'm so excited to be going to the theatre to see this today. It's really, really warm today. The UK finally knows that it's summer, and obviously I decided to wear all black. I've been itching for the sun, and what do? The first chance that I get, I go and wear all black. My friend Steph is super punctual, and I was planning to get the train that's in 3 minutes, but I don't really fancy rushing. So I'm gonna pop to the shop, get some snacks, and I'll still be there on time. I'll even be there early, but I'm gonna get the train that's a little bit later, just so I can stroll. Like, it's a nice day. Let me enjoy the scenes. Let me not be rushing. I really feel like I don't have time for this, so I might actually just head to the theatre. I might just head to the theatre and then deal with it when I get there. I spent so long packing, I didn't have time to go shop, so I really didn't want to miss this train. Me and Steph are going to have to remortgage when we get to the theatre, or hopefully we'll have some time to just pop down to the M&S down the road. Because I don't get why theatre snacks have to be so expensive. Like, a pack of popcorn is like £9, and also I look like a proper convict now. Like, people keep staring at my ankle, because you don't already know I've got my Apple Watch on my ankle, and I would rather look like a convict than have my outfit ruined. I don't care. I don't care. I'm here. Okay. How exciting. The big red shoe. I'm here. Steph's gone to go and get us the snacks that I wasn't able to get. So hopefully I'll see her in a momento. Guys, I wasn't late. This is Steph.
Right.
You know, I didn't want to let you down.
I was going to be late.
No, Steph.
Yeah, I know. I legit thought you were going to be late. I'm not even joking.
Yes, even you with the fake Louis Vuitton handbag. Turn it off. Yes, and you with the real Louis Vuitton bag. Turn yours off too, darling.
So we're giving that a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
The beginning, first part was good.
But that second part,
random.
it's so random.
That is the word for it.
We were like, what is going on?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I started yawning.
Did you yawn?
I started yawning.
No.
I yawned about 3 times.
No.
Yeah, I did.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend.
Damn, harsh. This was me after Sinners. I was like, absolutely not.
I love Sinners. I love Sinners.
Okay, we're clearly well, I didn't give this a 10. Oh, the music was by Elton John. Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, no, Sinners.
Sinners was good.
Sinners was terrible.
Sinners was really good. I would give Sinners 10 out of 10. I would. I swear to you, I would.
That film was awful.
I would go and see it again. But this here, I would not go and see it.
Ouch! No, so I brought my own foil because the hot dog guy doesn't do takeaway. So when I know I'm going to Tottenham Court Road, I always make provisions. So I need a carrier bag.
This hot dog must be really good.
Oh, that's my favourite hot dog in the world.
No, I need to try this. I'm gonna have a bite of yours. I don't think I'll risk buying it.
I'm either wrapping it to take it home. I'm wrapping it to take it home. 100%. That's what I've got for you.
No, but at least take half home and then half.
No, you're like, at least I'm gonna buy you a hot dog. I'm gonna buy you a hot dog. Where's the bag?
Which one?
Oh, I thought I could have just rocked up and buy a bag. We're actually in Tesco. Get a bag. Thank you, Steph. I'm 100% buying a bag for my hot dog. It's a different guy each time. I bought a box from Lola's Cupcakes before so I can buy my hot dog. And he will be over here making the hot dogs. There he is, my hot dog uncle. Yeah, they don't do takeaways, guys. When I say this is the best hot dog ever, are you sure? Are you sure? I will get you a hot dog. Are you gonna eat it on it? Can I get 2 hot dogs, please? No, you have to experience it.
Just stop them.
Okay, let me give you my foil.
He's like, pay first.
It's like, give you my foil.
What sauce would you like?
I'll put sauce when I get home.
You don't want?
No, I'm gonna eat it at home. Thank you.
So wild. What sauce do you put on it usually?
I'm a ketchup and mayo, but ketchup and mayo when I get home. It's the moment of truth.
It's a big hot dog.
It's honestly the best hot dog. I stay at home and crave this hot dog. Thank you, thank you. It's a good hot dog, right? It's worth me carrying foil. I just knew, I was like, now what am I gonna want to eat after Tottenham Court Road Uncle hot dog? See, we put you on. You heard it here first.
I'm still in shock.
I was walking back from the station, got my hot dog in hand, and I'm like, you know,
Not the hot dog too.
you know how I feel about that hot dog. I was there ready to repost it, and I was like, no, this needs to be a phone call. What? You are on a billboard in London? Like, are you joking? You put South London on the damn map. No! Oh, I hope you're so proud of yourself. Like, honestly, I hope you are so proud of yourself. And this is just the beginning. Like, just know this is the beginning. You're gonna be on buses. You're gonna be in New York. Like, you're gonna be in Times Square. You're gonna be... Nobody remind me what I said at the end of the last vlog about those balloons. They are going today. My cleaner's coming tomorrow, so they have to go today. I've realised it's gotten to the point now where my cleaner can't come sporadically because things just get really out of hand. And I'm really busy. My boyfriend's really busy. I mean, he doesn't even live here, but I'm really busy, so I can't actually keep on top of like deep cleaning every single week like I used to be able to. So I've decided to just put my cleaner on retainer. She's now gonna be coming every 2 weeks instead of me standing here each time like, oh, I'm gonna do some tidying, and then I don't do any tidying. So she's gonna come every 2 weeks, starting from tomorrow, and I'm so excited. And then in between the times when she's not here, I can then do like the little bits in between. It's just when it gets too much, that's when I'm like, please. Anyways, I had such a cute day working today. Well, it wasn't cute, it was work. But I finished work and I'm wearing the cutest little fit, but I'll show you guys later because I'm doing something really exciting tonight. It might not even sound that exciting once I tell you, but I feel like with adulthood, we overcomplicate link-ups with friends. Each time it has to be this big grand dinner or this big grand brunch. And trust me, you guys know I love a dinner, I love a brunch, love all of that stuff. But I also miss the simplicity of just being like, oh, should we just pop and do should we just pop and do like we used to in childhood? So I'm going to meet up with my friend and we're gonna go for a walk and grab some ice cream. We're going to Greenwich, so we'll probably pick up some food, walk through the park. The weather is beautiful. It's about 25 degrees today. It felt like the perfect day for us to do it. Me and her, we have a bit of a funny story. So basically we've been to every single school together. We went to the same primary school, we then went to the same secondary school, we went to the same college, sixth form, whatever you guys call it, and then we went to the same uni. But we weren't always close throughout that whole period. We were always friends, but we weren't always super close. Like, our closeness went through like peaks and troughs. But when we got to college is when we became super close. There was a time in school where we were a little bit closer, but in college we were like this. And then obviously that then led us to go into the same uni. We were on the same course. We even lived together at one point. And then I've done a story time before on TikTok. Not a story time, but more of like my big sistery advice pieces, which I'll start doing on YouTube as well. But I did one of those on like how too many cooks can kind of spoil your friendship. And our friendship is literally an example of this because we fell out at the end of uni in our final year. And now we've spoken about it properly as adults. It's essentially because of other people and what other people were contributing to the conversation. I can't even honestly tell you exactly what we fell out over. It was a lot of he said, she said, like, oh, she's in the mood with me, oh, she's da-da-da-da-da, oh, da-da-da-da. And then it got to the point where it's like so many things were said. We then had like the big bust up where so many unnecessary things got said that didn't need to be said. Mainly from me. I will put my hands up. I will put my hands up. I didn't need to say a whole load of stuff that I said, but you live and you learn, right? So we didn't speak from like the final year of uni, and I'm really gonna show my age here, but I finished uni in 2015. So we didn't speak from 2015 till about maybe just before COVID. Maybe till about 2019, 2020. She reached out to me and she was just like, hey, do you know what? I want to be able to see you and for us to have a conversation and be able to catch up and all of that stuff and it not be awkward. Because there were times where like, there was one time I went to Croatia in like 2018 and I was wild drunk and I saw her now ex-boyfriend there and he was on the phone to her and I was like, I miss you. It always takes a bit of liquor for me to get there. But I did all of that. We had a little bit of a chat, but it wasn't really a chat. So then when she came and said that, I was like, of course, we actually fell out over nothing. And then it was like, oh, we'd see each other in passing at like other people's events. We didn't really make an effort to like spend time together yet. Until last year, end of last year, around like Christmas time, I messaged her and I was like, hey, like, do you want to hang out sometime? Like, I'd really love to just hang out with you and actually build the friendship back. Like, she was genuinely a friendship that I missed. There were two people that I fell out with throughout the course of my life that I genuinely missed, and she was one of them. And then she came back and she was like, oh my God, do you know what? I've been thinking the exact same. And her birthday was coming up and she was like, oh, like, I hope you don't find this weird, but would you come to my birthday? I was like, of course. And it was at Eden and I'd never been to Eden. I was like, of course, I'm so there. So now it's basically May and since then we haven't linked up. This is what I mean. Adulting is so much, and I'll put my hands up. It's because of my diary. There was one day we were supposed to do dinner and then something happened with like her train. We rescheduled, then the day came and went, and then I was like, no, we need to link up. Let's not make a big thing out of it. It's nice and hot. Let's just go for an ice cream, go for a walk and just catch up. Because all I want to do is spend time with you. I don't care what the setting is. Let's spend time together. So that's where I'm going. But I'll show you my outfit properly. Now, if there's one thing about me, my nipples are going to be showing. So act like they're not there. You'll get used to them eventually. But I'm wearing this like invisible strap top that I just picked up from AliExpress. Got these like pajama bottoms. They're literally actually pajama bottoms. These are from Primark, the pajama section. Got these clear little sandals on just from Zara. And then I've got this cute little pop of green bag. I thought, let me add a little pop of color. This little green bag that's actually from Zara Kids. Zara Kids have really nice accessories, and I'm like, what kid is carrying such a cute bag? So picked that up. I think it was like last year when I was going to Thailand. My cousin sent me a link and I picked it up straight away. And at the moment, it's like I can't live without bangles. So I've got some bangles on. These are more than likely from AliExpress or from Shein. This is the cute little walkie walk fit. It's not complete without sunglasses, so I'm going to go and find myself some sunglasses and then we can head off and go meet her. Yay! I've made it to Greenwich to meet my friend, and every single person in this country is a thief because £7 an hour. £7 an hour. Luckily it's 5 o'clock and I'm only parking for an hour, but that is ridiculous. That's actually insane. That sign was hella deceiving because it actually ended up being £4, which is okay. Still crazy to be parking in Greenwich for that much, but we'll take it. I love London when the weather's like this, so I'm just walking up to go meet her now. I very conveniently asked her to meet me at Gale's because I've been craving a Gale's honey cake so bad. If you've never had a Gale's honey cake, please go and have one. Like, it will change your life. She's got a honey cake. I'm excited for you to try it. You're gonna like it. You're honest. You have to like it.
Sure, I trust you.
With a sweet tooth? Cry?
It's not right.
Is it not? Maybe you need to mix it.
Yeah.
I think you need to mix
So it
it.
is, I'm like, did he put oat milk? I really hope he did. I'm lactose intolerant.
Should we go and ask?
Hold on, let me taste it again. It's oat. Do you know what it is? It's the
What?
agave syrup.
Does it not? Let me taste it. Hold on.
It's a bit much for me.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's
I
not
think
bad.
it's
Do you know what? It tastes exactly like honey.
I usually go for like a
Are you a vanilla, blueberry? Okay.
caramel,
Okay.
something else.
But do you go super sweet though, or do you go?
I think
Like-
it goes super sweet. That's probably why I
Oh,
like
I'm
mine so
surprised.
much.
I'm surprised you're not, because that's sweet. But then there's still hella syrup at the bottom though.
Maybe I'm just drinking straight syrup.
Yeah, you're drinking straight syrup.
Let me go.
Are we there? Are we in business? We're in business.
Click on our back, baby wanna know when I pick up your head. 5, 5, 5, 5. I'm gon' fight for you. 5, 5, 5, 5.
That was the cutest little link up. It was so needed, and I just love it because we really overcomplicated link ups, and we spent so long just yapping. It felt like therapy. But now me and my hungry belly are starving, so I'm in Woolwich looking to get some Chinese. If you're from Woolwich, you will know this Chinese. It was the mixed meat fried rice and the roast pork with the duck on top.
Duck on top of roast pork fried rice, yeah?
Yes,
Okay.
Exactly, with the barbecue sauce, no veg.
Okay, that's at £22.
There you go, £22. Thank you. Being in a relationship is all well and good until you're going to go and buy food, because my rice alone would have been what, like £8, £9? This one, £14. My little cheap little date is not a cheap date, but I can't wait. I've been craving this Chinese for so long. This was the Chinese that I actually wanted to get. In my last vlog, when I went and got the Chinese from Forest Gate, this was the actual Chinese that I wanted to get, but £22. Thank you so much. Have a nice evening. Thanks. Bye. It's past midnight and I should not be eating this Chinese at this time. But I haven't had Thai tip in so long. I've been craving this for so long. My cleaner's coming tomorrow. Let me just eat this. Like, oh, everyone thinks I'm so healthy and so healthy as well. Well, I'm eating Chinese past midnight. I'm so tired. This is my first proper meal of the whole freaking day, actually. So maybe it's not that bad. It's like I'm doing an involuntary 1 meal a day. Thai tip's falling off. Thai tip's falling off. I'm still gonna eat it, but it's falling off. It's not what it used to be at all. At all. I don't know if they've changed the rice or what. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it under duress. I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all. Morning, huns. I'm so excited today. My cleaner's coming. My life is going to be fixed. I just feel like everything is out of whack when my house is untidy, so I'm really excited for her to come. But I didn't come to tell you that. I came here to show you my outfit. Let's go to the big mirror. I'm obviously off to Pilates. This is what I'm wearing today. Danny Nichols posted this on Instagram and I bought it immediately. It's H&M Move and I'm obsessed. This butter yellow, how soft it is. No, sorry, I look so freaking cute. I can't go. I could eat me. No, I look too cute. I look too freaking cute. So I'm off to Pilates, but then I've got errands to run. I need to go to the dry cleaners. I need to do some returns. And most importantly, I need to study. That exam is next week. And I'm now... how do I best say this? Bitten bricks. Yeah, I'm now bitten bricks. I'm scared. Still got my little green bag on because how cute does it go with this? Oh, no, I'm obsessed. This is the awful thing about living in Kent. How can I join the motorway and it's chock-a-block and then I just see that I would be 20 minutes late to Pilates. So I was like, oh, having to do a U-turn. I cancelled the class. Then I checked the sat nav again and it says that I would have made it to the class with 3 minutes left. But then again, I know what Daisy's like. Like, she's strict. If you are 1 minute late, you're not in that class. So I don't want to risk it. So I'm looking this cute. Was going to Pilates to make the whole class jealous with my outfit. And now I'm not going. So let's just go and run these errands. Oh, I'm sad. Now I have to try and get a Pilates class for Sunday. This is my own fault. Who sent me to go to a gym that's far from my house? But if needs must. Like, if we're honest, clothes these days are getting so freaking expensive. And what I find is that for occasions, I can't usually find dresses in like the ASOS's. Sometimes you do, but not always. So I often end up buying dresses that are a bit more unique and a bit more expensive. So if you're doing that too and you're not renting your clothes out on ByRotation, you've lost your mind. I'm heading to the dry cleaners now because I've got a bag full of goods that I'd rented out on ByRotation or stuff that I need to rent out on ByRotation. Like, for example, the House of CB dress that needs dry cleaning. It's so quick and easy to do. And I've had so many rentals. Like, my most rented dress is my birthday dress from last year. If you haven't seen it, you can see it on TikTok, which was a dress from Demi by Gabriella. And that's been my most rented dress. So literally, if you're not doing it, I don't know what you're thinking. I've got a couple dresses. They've been into you guys before. I've just got a couple dresses that I wanted dry cleaning, if possible.
What are you dancing?
No, I rent my dresses out.
Okay.
And she rented that one for a wedding. So rented it for, I think, her pre-wedding party. Fantastic. Thank you so much. The dry cleaning bill isn't the cutest, but you include dry cleaning in the price that you charge for them to rent the dresses. So it is covered. So now we've done that, we now need to go shop horror. I've got some returns to do. So I'm gonna go and get those done. Maybe it was a good thing that I missed Pilates today because I'm actually able to get stuff done. Gosh, Primark have got well cute bits in at the moment. Look at this bag. How nice would that be on holiday? Really like this dress on the mannequin, but on the hanger, I'm not sure. No, I don't know if it will be the most flattering print. Look at these cute little dresses. They are perfect. They're literally the perfect throw-on summer dress. It's £14. The material is quite thick, so I think it's good quality, but I don't know, £14 in Primark for these kind of dresses. Back in the day, they'd be £7. They are literally giving Odd Muse on a budget. Look, it's the Odd Muse cut, but it's £14 and it comes in other colours. There's like a black, wait, let me show you. They've got this like lavender colour. And then there's white and black as well. I came here to do returns. Let me remember that and stop my nonsense. Oh my God, Primark do Pilates socks now. Oh my goodness, I need to pick some up. How cute is this bag? Oh my God, Primark today is actually giving. Anytime I come in Primark, it's the day where I don't plan on buying anything, where they've got the best bits. Anyways, I'm getting some Pilates socks because they're only £4.50 and Pilates socks are so expensive. They're like £15, so £4.50 for 2 pairs. I've got 2 packs of these because I'm losing all my socks. I can't leave without looking at the pyjama section. I'm obsessed with Primark pyjamas. They've still got all the boyfriend ones in, but do you know what era I really want to enter? This kind of long nighty matching dressing gown era. I need to enter that era, but I don't know, I don't think I'm mature enough yet. Oh, these are so nice and summery. How cute are those? And then they got the pink. This is also my other favourite type of pyjama. Oh, my sisters would love these. I might come back and get them these. They're £25. Flipping hell, Primark's gotten well expensive. I guess it's like character, so I suppose that's why it's small, but 25 quid in Primark on pyjamas. Whoa. Oh, this is so cute. I can't cope. Girls are gonna love these. I might actually just have to get them for them. Oh, I'm obsessed. Right, let's do the returns, buy these socks and get the hell out of here because there's just too much temptation right now. It's like this, so it's just like a little camera. It gets so much attention when I carry it around.
And then that's all
Amazing. Do you need me to sign anything?
Yeah? No, that's it. It's automatically.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
You want to keep this bag?
Right, can you bin it to me? Thank you so much. Thank you.
Please insert or scan your Advantage card. Thank you for shopping at Errands.
It's officially safe to say that I'm addicted to this matcha. Shurop decided to treat me to dry and juice because I went and complained that I wasn't able to get to my class. I genuinely prayed for a man that babies me, and I think that's exactly what I've got, because any little complaint, oh, do you want anything? Thank you very much. So I've got a matcha here, and then I'm finally trying the Kevin Durant sandwich, so I've got that here as well. Very exciting stuff. Right, let's head off home because I've really faffed, and the cleaner is about probably like 10 minutes away. Babe! Stop touching my bum, please.
Proud of myself for putting you on like this.
Okay, these flowers are not as fresh as when they gave them to me because it's been a whole week. But do you know what? It looks good, innit? It looks fine. I think one of my top 5 feelings is being in a clean apartment that I didn't have to clean myself. Cleaners have been, everything's looking good. I finally put my Cult Beauty flowers in a vase, and yeah, they're looking limp. I didn't want to put them on the table whilst the apartment was dirty because I don't feel like looking in here anyways. They're limp but still pretty. Like me. Oh my God, I didn't even tell you. So in the last vlog, I told you guys that the dress I wanted for my mum's birthday was out of stock. But whilst we were watching Devil Wears Prada, something just said to me, check if the dress is back. And it had been restocked. I definitely think it was a return because there was only 2 left, but at that point I didn't care. So I bought it immediately and it just got delivered. So I need to try that on. If I could just lay right there, I really would. I need need to eventually get some water. It's been how many years of living here and I don't have water, so I need to task one of my friends with going shopping with me for some water. And then I've got a mirror that's supposed to go behind this. That mirror has been in my cupboard since I moved in, and I'm just waiting for one of my friends to come around to come put it on, but I said I'd get wall art first, so once I get them all together then he can come around and we'll put it all up. But oh, it feels so good to be in a freshly cleaned apartment. Anyways, back to revising. It's actually dawned on me that my exam is next Thursday and I feel like I don't know anything. First of all, my colleague told me, oh, it's just 20 questions, because she did it like 2 years ago. Oh, it's just 20 questions. It's 40 questions. Secondly, my mock exam was supposed to have been today. I'm messaging my tutor like, oh, I don't have the link, I don't have the link. Why have they scheduled my mock exam for half an hour before the real exam? So you're telling me I'm supposed to learn in half an hour what I got wrong? And anyways, I've decided that I probably just need to sit down and cram. Has now, sorry, I'm really stressed out, that's why I'm itching my head so much. So my tutor sent me over like a mock paper that he's put together, bless him, with like some questions. So I'm gonna spend the whole evening doing that. But before I go and sit on the sofa and cry and just let depression take over my life, let's just quickly try on this dress for my mum's birthday, because maybe that will make me feel a little bit better. It's from Noughts and Kisses. It's an all white party, so it's like this. Okay. It's not completely white. On camera it probably looks white, but honestly that's giving more cream, like butter yellow almost. Let's try it on. I've also got like another meshki dress that's stunning. Aaliyah's Face wore it recently and it's stunning. So if this is also that same kind of butter yellow vibe, maybe I'd be better off wearing the meshki dress. Let's see what this looks like on anyways. This is a small. I think I would have preferred an extra small, definitely. I say this now and then we're gonna struggle to zip it, and then I'll be like, I should have zipped my mouth actually. How awful is it when you think something's not gonna fit and then it fits like a glove? Like, how dare you fit me? I'm not trying on any heels right now, I can't bother. I'm so stressed, my head is still so freaking itchy. I might actually have to take this to TikTok, you know. I might have to take it to the girls on TikTok and ask them if I should wear this or the meshki dress. But accessories wise, remember last week I picked up some accessories from Marks and Spencer's. So for my hair, I'm gonna do like a nice like curly, big Diana Ross style vibe. Or it's not gonna be Diana Ross, but it's gonna be nice and curly. And then I've got these two like cream bangles here that I got from M&S. It comes as like a whole set. Then these like shell earrings. And then for bag, oh, we'll figure out bag tomorrow. This is, or Saturday, should I say? But this is what it's looking like. We need to go to the big mirror. Let's go to the big mirror. As always, I need to wear Spanx, but this is what it looks like. This is the full vibe of it. I feel like with my vision, it does make sense. Like with the hair that I'm thinking, with these accessories, once I'm dressed up, once I've got my Skims on, it will really make sense. Let's try on the meshki one. Whilst we're here, let's just try on the meshki one as well. Again, use your imagination. Imagine I'm wearing different knickers and I've got Spanx on. This is dress number 2. And I asked my boyfriend and he said this one is a no-brainer. This is the one. Yeah, I think so too. I might still take it to TikTok and let you guys have like a little bit of a think. But I think this one is just so much more. It screams more with mum's birthday, you know? Like, yeah. I feel like this one has a little bit more of a vibe going on to it. Oh gosh. Alright, meshki. Alright, mesh. I do wish I got this in an extra small though. I do wish, look, because of this bit. Like, I just think it would have, if I had got this in an extra small, would definitely fit better. Gosh, these knickers, serious VPL. Yeah, I do think this is the dress. This is gorgeous. This is really, really nice. I love the halter detail, the Noughts and Kisses one. But this just, yeah, it gives something. It gives something. And I feel like even though it's the creamy-ish, that butter yellow-ish vibe, it's not even, no, it's not butter yellow, I'm lying. But it's a bit more, it's not pure white. It's more like ecru. Yeah, ecru is what it is. Anyways, I'm off to go and revise. I'll see you guys tomorrow because I'm actually going to have a mental breakdown about this exam. Happy Friday! We're in the car, so that means we're only headed to one place. Left in very good time and I haven't hit any traffic, so I will actually be going to my class today. And as you can see by the new look, it's maintenance day again. I was supposed to see my trichologist last week, when I went to go and have my nails done. But I don't know what I was even thinking, trying to schedule everything for one day. Everything was just running behind that day. So she was very sweet enough to reschedule it for today. So I'm gonna take you guys to my trichology appointment. This is my second appointment, and honestly, I've seen a difference in my edges in that time. I'll show you guys when I get there. And then lucky me, Man United actually won something last night. I mean, a game, not a trophy, but they won the game last night. And Arsenal lost earlier on in the week, meaning my boyfriend is in the best mood ever. So he was feeling very generous. So I'm gonna go and get myself a new wig after as well. Having a friend that's also your hairdresser is major key, because I'm gonna grab a bottle of wine. This girl doesn't like cheese, or I would have put together a nice little cheese board or something. Maybe I'll get a sushi platter, but I don't even think she eats sushi as well. Top 8 is the fussiest eater I've ever met. So yeah, maybe we'll just have wine. You know, I'm just feeling super girly today. I mean, when am I not feeling super girly? But I'm feeling super girly today, and I just want to have a little girl dinner, have a little chin wag, and as well as doing my hair, what I've realized is that when she like does an MOT on my wig, it comes back looking beautiful. Like, it comes out looking beautiful. It looks so nice and flat. It doesn't look boxy. It doesn't look like a helmet. But then once I've had it for a while, it starts looking all like rectangly. And I know I got a big forehead, and I know I got a big head, but there's no reason why my wig should be looking like that on my head. And I know it's not my head shape because of the fact that when she does it, it comes back looking bomb. So she's gonna give me a little one-on-one class on how I should be sitting my wig on my head, for one, and two, how I should be hot combing it. Because what I've realized is that because of my love of sunglasses, I only just realized this the other day, it's lifting the back of my wig. So obviously the top is gonna look boxy anyway. So I've been trying to wear my wigs lower, but then also the hot combing is still an issue. So she's gonna teach me all of that stuff, and I'm gonna give you guys the inside scoop. So that's what we'll be doing today. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. There's nothing I love more than getting my hair done. Like, I hate getting my nails done. I really, really do hate getting my nails done. I love my service providers, but I just hate how you can't use your hands once you're getting your nails done, and you kind of just feel like you're in jail for a couple hours. Whereas getting your hair done now that's a whole vibe. That's a whole vibe. So I'm really, really looking forward to today. Even though I have to get the outsides of my head juked up beforehand, but I'm still looking forward to all of it. I don't know if it's because I wasn't able to go yesterday, but that class was actually horrific. It was so hard. It was hard, but it was good. She was spinning the tunes. She was playing loads of Afro House, and Afro House is my favorite genre. So that's what I just kept thinking. And I've got a horrible habit of when I'm busy not eating. So I picked myself up a smoothie. This wasn't one of my reward smoothies, so I bought it myself. So I thought, let me try a different flavor. This is the salted caramel, and I asked them to switch out the almond butter for peanut butter, and it's delicious. It's got dates in it. I think the only difference is that they add like a little bit of caramel. Defo pricey because it's £9, but I know I probably won't eat until I get to Tope's house. So I was like, it's Friday, just done a hard workout, you need something refreshing, go ahead. I've made it to the Cherub London clinic, and today we're having a treatment on my edges. So I'm having exosome therapy. If you want to know the full story behind my edges, I did share this on TikTok, so you can go there and see the full story. I will eventually share treatment 1 on TikTok in detail. I just ain't had time to get around to editing it. This is treatment 2. I've battled with my edges for like the last 10 years, and it's mainly me mistreating them. But I'm also deficient in quite a few things. Last year we found out my iron was very low, but now we've got it back to a normal state. Now my vitamin D is very low, and that's one of the key things that I need for my edge growth. So that's why I take supplements every morning, and then coupled with the work that I do with Rachel here, that should help my edges grow. I feel like I've seen small growth since last time. Maybe I'm delusional, but I do feel like my edges are coming in small. I don't know. I mean, one edge has defo come in and it had to be a grey hair, didn't it? She showed me other clients that had severe cases like mine, and their edges are now so full and healthy. So I know I will eventually get there. It's just gonna take time. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's just gonna take time. But yeah, if you want to know like the full details behind it, maybe I'll do another video on YouTube, but you can definitely check out my video on TikTok where I go through what we discussed in my initial consultation before I started any of this treatment. I've got 6 treatments in total. I have 4 more after this, and you guys will get to see the full journey, I guess. Before I have the exosome treatment, Rachel's gonna wash my hair and do a treatment on my hair, which is so relaxing. And then she injects the exosomes directly into my hairline. Last time we did some red light therapy as well. She just kind of goes with the flow. Whatever she feels like I need today will end up getting done. So I'll show you guys every little thing. Yeah, this is a state of my edges, but we're gonna reverse it. Honestly, I'm seeing a couple specks here. It's sprouting, isn't it?
Even just here.
Yeah.
This tiny bit here.
Yeah, exactly, because that wasn't there before.
New hair.
Oh, so it is growing.
Yeah, so all this bit here.
I'm so happy. I swear. But then like here, it's grown and then a grey hair's coming.
Where did this come from?
It had to be a grey hair that shows up. My treatment with Rachel went so well, and we booked in for treatment 3. Can't lie, it was way more painful than the first treatment, but she said it's probably because I'm on my monthlies. Now I'm in Sainsbury's trying to get myself a little bottle to take over to Tope so we can have our little girls' night in. Got myself some sushi. So I went for some salmon nigiri and California rolls, my favourite, and then got some extra soy. But she doesn't eat sushi, so sorry, babe. I think I'm gonna get us a bottle of Asti because it just makes sense. We love Asti when we get together. If you haven't tried Asti, you need to. It's like Moscato but like fizzy, so it's like a better Prosecco in my mind. So I think I'm gonna get this, and it's only £4.69, whereas pink Moscato is like £7 now. So Asti it is. A cheese board would be the absolute icing on the cake, but again, she don't eat cheese, so yeah, it's just gonna be sushi for me. Asti for us. I brought my wig with me because for love nor money can I figure out what I'm doing wrong. I can't figure it out to say I can't.
Have you washed that wig? No. Like, even this, I haven't put any wax stick on it.
Yeah, so even this looks flatter than what I do. So what is it that I'm doing wrong? Already, I love this wig. It's already my favourite wig.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't get what I'm doing wrong, because I feel like this bit will be flat and then this bit square, and it's pissing me off, actually driving me nuts.
Like, you see now, I'm gonna go in and do like, if I get to it, I'll probably do like one part, another part here, and hot comb bit. This doesn't get as hot.
So do you know what my theory was?
I feel like this doesn't get as hot as the other one though.
The fact that you're hot comb, but look, you still managed. Look at the difference. Like, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. I'm the problem. To be able to do.
I'll tie it out.
A wig that I can clip like this.
You have to do it in
sections.
Like, you see, that's not flat.
Okay.
But also your braids aren't flat, so that could also be that.
That's what's there.
It could also be that. But if you say this is freshly washed, you just do it, a little bit of wax stick, and then go through the motions. Put it up there. I can't see. Yeah. And then just. When you're hot combing it, it's not like a comb. So you like. So my hair's absolutely filthy. But you go like.
Wait. So I'm confused. Does the comb actually go through?
It sometimes, yeah, you can, and then but this part needs to go on to the roots of the hair.
So make sure that the flat bit at the back goes through it as well.
Yeah. Or you could just do just go like this. I do this like this sometimes. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
Just to make sure it's still flat.
Just repeat that multiple times.
Can you see what I'm doing wrong at home?
Yeah, there's no shortcuts.
You could already see I'm doing slapdash at home. Come to find out,
All you're doing is brushing the hair. Right there.
That's what I do all the time.
That's not. But you're not making it flat.
Okay, would that be good enough, or would you keep going? And do you wax stick it as you're doing it?
I would wax stick each section.
No, but this is how I know I ain't been doing the right thing, because I've never felt it this hot. No, the difference is a lot. Because honestly, I felt like my head was looking, and it was driving me up the wall, because I couldn't unsee it. There's definitely a massive difference. Wow. It's given my husband's name is Clive. It's party day, and yeah, I'd be lying if I said I'm excited. I'm trying to be excited. I'm trying to give the vibe for you guys, but yeah, I'd be absolutely capping if I said I'm super excited for this. You know when you just know you're gonna see a whole bunch of people that you actively make sure you don't see, but because it's your mum's birthday, you're gonna be in a room with all of these people, and it's gonna be awkward. And it's just, the last time I saw so much of my family was my cousin's wedding back in 2023 was the last time I saw, like, you know, some of my aunties, cousins, Well, I actually don't know who's coming. I've been very hands off with the planning and, you know, everything that's going on, because you could say I've got eldest daughter syndrome, but yeah, sometimes I feel like too much falls onto me. So this time I purposely asked this many questions, and the only question that I asked honestly was the flavour of the cake, because otherwise I'd end up being super stressed, and I just didn't want that for me. Other eldest daughters might be able to relate, but you feel like you overexert yourself so much for very little thanks, and I just don't want that for myself. I was thinking, do I want to go on TikTok live whilst I get ready? But do you know what, I'm really just in the mood of like just getting ready with a cup of tea with my music on, just vibing, like not speaking. I think I'm already overstimulated, and I'm gonna be very overstimulated as the day goes on. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit in silence. Not sit in silence, I'm gonna sit with my music and just vibe. I might play like Emancipation of Mimi or something. I swear to God, that album and me lately, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm so addicted to it. So I might just put that on, feel like a super girly girl, make a cup of tea, getting ready. Yeah, that's the vibe, that's the vibe. Let's get ready, let's get ready. See this perfume here? It's my last little bit of the sample. As you can see, the Noughts and Kisses dress won. Do you know what? It was my original pick, and it was my original vision for like the accessories, the hair. So I was just like, let's just stick to the original. As much as the Meshki dress eats, I just feel like this is more the vibe that I'm going for. And also it's my mom's birthday, so I feel like I should give it a little bit more vim. But the guys on TikTok were actually very torn between this and the other dress, which I was quite surprised, you know. I thought it would have been like a clear landslide win. What they said is that with the Meshki dress, if I'm gonna wear it, I should do it with like an updo. And I think the wig that I got from Tope yesterday, clipped up, would look so bomb with it. So I'm gonna save that for another occasion. But my cousin and her mum are here now, so we're heading off. We've got a 2-hour drive to Coventry. Let's go. Thank you for coming to my mum's birthday party. Happy 51st birthday, mummy. Sunday, family. It's becoming Sunday tradition now for me and Shorty Wop to go for brunch. So that's where we'll be going soon, and I'll show you my full outfit. But before we go, let's just debrief about yesterday. I can't believe I was dreading that so much, and then I got there and I had the time of my life. It was actually really nice to see my family, and I think the thing with family is that they are the people we have the most history with. So they are the people that are going to offend us the most. Family always know how to press your buttons. It was so nice. It was so nice to see my mum being celebrated, having so many of like her friends around her, people that love her, because my mum moved to Coventry, gosh, how many years ago now? Coming up to like 16 years ago now. She lived her whole life in London. Her whole community was in London. Sisters are in London. All the rest of our family all in London. And then her and my stepdad decided to up and leave. So to see that 16 years later that they've done such a nice job at making a nice little community for themselves, it was just so nice. And it's nice to see your people be celebrated. Last year, me and her had a bit of a tough relationship. We've got that typical mother and daughter relationship where it's like we're best friends 1 minute, worst enemies 1 minute. And last year was defo leaning onto the worst enemy side. I felt so happy. Like I just felt really happy in my chest. Like I was kind of like negative towards it before. I was like, I don't want to make a speech. I don't want to And then I got there and all those feelings went away. This is how you know I'm such a talker. That's it. I'm such a talker. And then I'm such a softie in real life. Me and my auntie finally made up. We haven't spoken in almost 10 years. Like next year would have made 10 years of us not speaking. But my mum brought us together and was like, you two, get it together. And we finally made up. My auntie is my grandma's youngest born. And then my grandma always used to joke that I'm her youngest born because I'm her eldest granddaughter. And with me and my auntie, we are so similar in the sense of like, she loves fashion. She's one of the best dressed women that I know. I won't lie, her wardrobe is insane. If you think my wardrobe is insane, you lot need to see my auntie's wardrobe. Me and her used to get on so well that I think that's what caused our drama. And then, you know what family like, people say this, someone will say that, and that's basically what caused our fallout. So then when we spoke yesterday, I was like, when I see you, I'll be looking at your shoes, your bag, and I'm thinking, oh, so nice. It's on my wish list, but I can't come and talk to you. I can't come and say anything. She was like, same. When I see you, I'm thinking, she was like, today, your dress is insane. But I can't come and tell you that because we don't speak. But now we're back on good track. Well, now we're working on getting back on good track. It's my cousin's dedication in June. So I'll be taking you guys along. And she invited me and Shorty Wop to that. So hopefully the whole family will show up for that. It's just nice that coming up to 10 years, we can all hopefully go to Ghana next year and celebrate 10 years since we lost my grandma. So yeah, overall yesterday was really nice, and it was nice to see my brother. Him and Shorty Wop were just getting on like a house on fire until they started talking football. Yesterday was so nice. On the agenda for today is literally just chilling. It's bank holiday tomorrow, so I'm really gonna take this opportunity to get a lot of revision done, but I'm starving, so let's go and get some food. This is my cute fit debut in my new wig. I've just like, zhuzhed it up and like, put it up like this, and I'm wearing this white cord from Zara that I got last year, and my Asics. Ew, looking too good. What's your problem? Yeah, let's go.